And now I move to my Inglot sale haul. So for those who are Inglot fans and are not aware, they are currently having a sale, a pre-Christmas sale. Not a lot of things, but I'm sure you'll find something up to 70% off. And the other things are at regular price, but are at a buy one, take one deal. And it's a really, really good deal, I would say, because Inglot is actually one of those brands that you would think are really expensive, but it's actually not too shabby, because they sell them in, what do you call them? In the tin pot. Is there a name here? In a square, and then you can move it to a pallet that they sell as well, but if you have a Z pallet, then you can use that. So that makes it, I think, cheaper. Anyway, with that already, they are on sale, so it makes it even more affordable. So I think this is a really good time for you to go and run over there. So I was able to buy eyeshadows. These were at $395 buy one take one, so that's not a bad deal. And I got myself colors that I don't currently own. This is from the Inglot Freedom System. So I bought myself a nice cream. This is like a vanilla bone color. That would be really good for your crease, or it could also even work as a maybe a matte highlight. Peach, very summery, very light color, and this one is kind of glittery. This one is in $470. These are, I'm really excited about. Both in the shade of blue. This one is like a trio, so you've got different shades of purpley blues in here. Very, very beautiful. And this is also quite shimmery. I've been looking for a really nice like purple periwinkle indigo kind of eyeshadow. The last one that I got for the eyeshadows, a dark grayish midnight, a dark blue. I just feel like blues are really, really nice to use as well for brown eyes. You want to do a smoky eye or a dark eye, but you don't want to do black. Dark blue is something that you can play with. Inglot was selling an AMC or Advanced Makeup Components under eye corrective illuminator, and they had one in a shade that I've been looking for, which is more on the salmon or orange side to correct the blues under my eyes, because I like to sleep late. So I've got them dark eye bags. This is what it looks like. I don't want to swatch it because I don't want to use it yet, but it comes in this with a brush on the other end, so the product comes out here and then you can use it. Very similar to the MAC CC under eye corrector. Sorry, I don't want to open it yet, so I can't swatch it for you. But I will use this and maybe talk about it in a different video. An Inglot AMC multicolor bronzing powder, and I think if you don't own a lot of bronzing powders, this one could be a really good option for you. So it has really nice packaging. It's got that. So you've got strips over here. So you have a nice bronzy dark shade over there, a lighter one there, a dark one here again, a lighter one, and the lightest one is right here on the bottom or on the top. So you can use them individually if you wanna, if you don't own like a lot of neutral colors for your eyeshadows, then you can use these. You can use this as your crease color, and then this as your lid color, and this one as your inner highlight and your brow bone highlight. And then you can also use it as a contour shade. You can concentrate on the darker shades and use it over there. And if you just want to bronze up your face, you can swirl your brush all over and use it all over your face. So this one was a really good buy as well. If I'm not mistaken, this one was about 495 pesos, huh? Or maybe less. I don't know if it says what shade. It's in 79. Another thing from Inglot, but I didn't buy this from the sale. I actually got this a few months ago from the Inglot store, because this is the, I think one of the first things that I really, really wanted to buy from them, which was the Duraline. You can use this for eyeshadows that you want to turn into eyeliners. You can use this for your lids if you want to intensify a color of an eyeshadow. You can also use it for your mascaras that are already drying out and aren't that dry just yet, or aren't that dead just yet and you want to revive it a little bit, you can drop some in and you can still try to see what else you can get from the mascara tube, or for gel eyeliners that have dried out. So there are very many uses to the Duraline, so I think it was just a good investment. And that's it for the Inglot haul. And now, as my closing, I will be checking out my MAC haul. Oh no, hold on, before I get to that, a few makeup store things. I wasn't going to talk about them because I bought this a while back, but they have quickly become my favorites, and also because they are currently on sale. I don't know how long it'll last, but they have a very good deal going on right now. So you can find the makeup store over at the podium, second floor, 50% off on all their makeup, because they will be switching their packaging soon, which already happened a few months ago, but apparently it didn't pull through, so they're doing it again. So hey, I'm not sure if it's an Australian brand, but they have really good stuff. And the things that I have loved from them recently are eyeshadows, eyeliners, loose powder, that's what I'm using, that, their bronzer, their blush. They're all really good. I haven't tried their foundation, but the thing that I love the most from them are their lip liners. These are very comparable to the MAC Pro Longwear lip liners. They're very creamy and they stay on, and they have a good selection of colors. But since they are on sale, there's a limited range of colors now. But these are just some of the ones that I own. Golden Purple, I have Burlesque, and I have Natural matte. So these are all on 50% off. I have a few more, but anyway, and I think you guys should just go ahead and drop by and take advantage. And let me just swatch these really quick for you. Golden Purple, this one is Burlesque, and this one is Natural. I'm currently wearing Natural, and then 2 MAC lipsticks, and then my Buxom lip gloss. And it's a combination that I've been loving lately. To the MAC haul. Okay, so again, these are products that I have acquired in the last few months, just because these are things that I've been really wanting. And also, I went to a MAC event earlier today, the Magnificent Me MAC event, which is a really nice thing that's going on right now. They had a competition wherein they were looking for, I think, 8 people who have inspiring stories, and they had announced their 8 winners from all over the world, I think. And they just had really beautiful stories, so congratulations to all the winners. And we had an event earlier today at Makati wherein we were made up, and they used the new line, the Magnificent Me or Magnificent line. We were able to try out, so their makeup artists put makeup on us and try the new products on us, and then we had a little photo shoot. And we had a very talented photographer. Pat D was able to take our pictures, and it was just a really fun event. Thank you very much to Pong New of MAC for inviting me. I miss you. And also to the MAC team for having me over. So anyway, let's talk about it. In one bag, I have the stuff that I've been buying the last couple of months. And then in the other bag, I have the stuff that I got earlier. This is the card that we got earlier. Thank you very much for having me over. And these are the things that they gave us in our goodie bag. Thank you very much. Okay, let's talk about the eyeshadow. I've been wanting a really pretty purple eyeshadow, and I have one now. It's called Blooming Matte. It's so pretty. It's like a lilac? No, more like a lavender, I think. It's just a really, oh, right, oh. Wow, luminous indeed. So, am I doing a fairy costume for Halloween? Not part of the limited edition Magnificent line. A frost nude lipstick called By Design, and that's what it looks like. I tried this on top of the lipstick that I had earlier, and it came out really nice as well. And the last thing that I got from my loot bag or goodie bag is a Stairs and Speculation fluid line. So this is it's like a dark greenish silver. It's a gel liner that you can use. This will come out really nice, like on top of your liner or in your lower lash line. That will come out really nice, I think. So those are the 3 things that we got. And then here are some of the things that I got earlier today as well, just because it's part of the limited edition line. And these are some of the things that the makeup artist used on me, and I just fell in love and just So okay, so this is the Sculpt and Shape powder from MAC in Light Sweet or Shade Strip. He used this on my cheeks and on my temples. Oh, it's just really pretty. So it's a, remember I mentioned that I really wanted something from Too Faced. I wanted the dark chocolate soleil powder, but they didn't have it. So look at that. That's what I was looking for. So I found the perfect matte bronzing powder, which I've been looking for a while now, and I found it in this one, which also comes with like a neutral, not too light highlighting powder. It's like a medium, which would be great as well. This is just a 2-in-1 that you can easily use for contouring, and I would probably use this under here as well and on the brow bone, and I don't know, you can actually use it as a powder too. Let's try, I'm using the same brush because I'm lazy, on the lighter shade because I'm getting older. So there, so you have a 2-in-1 powder. Makeup Forever has something similar to this, but I think it's a little too red for me. So it's a reddish kind of brown, so, and it's been out of stock lately. And then this is the lipstick that was used on me earlier. It's called Self Aware, and it's another nude, and I am obsessed with nude right now, so it's also part of the limited edition. It's a very pretty nude. It's more on the grayish side. I do have a couple of other nudes, but they're more on the orange side. Oh, another thing that I got from a goodie bag from MAC recently. I do host for ETC, and we did give away a few MAC loot bags. The Studio Fix Lash Mascara, and I have the Super Slick Liquid Eyeliner, which I haven't used yet. MAC Lip Gloss in Viva Glam, which I have been in love with. Used my Burlesque lip liner under and my Bourjois lipstick, and then I put this on top, and it just looks like my lips are bleeding, and I love them. Lip gloss in Viva Glam. People, come on, let's go. The other things that I had bought from MAC recently, I have a Kinda Sexy nude lipstick, which, like I mentioned, is more of a peachy kind of nude. And this is what I'm wearing right now. Really, really pretty as my base color on top of my lip liner. And then I top it off with this one from MAC as well, which is called Honey Love. Another nude color, but much, much lighter. And I think this is a grayer kind of nude, which I just put in the center of my lips to give me that 3D effect. And then I put on the lip gloss on top. Another thing from MAC is this Warm Soul mineralized blush, and this has just been another favorite of mine, something I've been wanting a lot, and I was really putting it off before I bought it, and then I had one reason to buy it with this one time. That's a long story. Not too in your face as a blush. I feel like it's the glow that you get when you go to the beach, right? A very peachy golden glow that you have on your face, and it just gives you a really healthy look on your cheeks instantly. And I've been wearing this every day also since I got it, which is what I'm wearing right now. Warm Soul from MAC. This extended play Giga Black Lash Mascara as a lower lash mascara, and when I tried it on, it is very lengthening, and it also separates the little lashes that you have as well. I just haven't used it because I haven't done this video yet. That's about it for all the MAC stuff that I have, but before I go, I do want to talk about this one NARS thing that I am very much into right now. So this is the NARS All Day Luminous Powder Foundation in Punjab. I found out about this from Chloe Morello. I love her. She's also olive skinned like me, but she's like a lighter olive. She did say that this is good for oily skin. Yeah, I just took the advice and I went to NARS, and I gave it a try. I've always been a fan of NARS just because I feel like they're more on, they have a lot of yellow toned foundations and powders. Tinted moisturizer, which is my favorite, so it's very easy for me to go ahead and trust that advice, and I got this one, and I have been using this every day since. So this is a really good powder foundation. If you're looking for one, you can use it on top of cream foundation or liquid foundation if you want more coverage, or you can just use it alone. And I've been using this also, I've been using this for my events. I've been using this on a daily basis even when I only have concealer on, and it's just been really, really great. It lasts a really long time, and I oil up later than I would when I use other powders. So it's quite pricey, but I feel like if you're oily and you've been looking for a nice powder, this is one that could be good for you. So NARS powder foundation in Punjab. And that is it for my haul. This is a very long one, but this is again like a collection of things I've acquired in the last few months. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you want an in-depth review on. If you want to ask me about any of the products, how they're doing, how I like them, you can let me know, and I can try to do like a whole video on it. Just let me know in the comment section. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll probably come up with something for Halloween again and a beauty one soon. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Have a good day.